What's good? It's Music Nick, Cookup Series 211, and today we are cooking up using Kyle Beats' new effect plugin that he just dropped called The Sauce. I'm very excited to try this out. I just bought it, got it downloaded. It's in my FL Studio. Super easy download. Like sometimes you have to like move things in different folders to make sure that comes in. I don't know, sometimes it's just difficult. Like I literally just downloaded it, just finished downloading. I went in, just did like the start scan, and it found it. It's super easy. So step one, super easy to download and purchase and get your serial code. I immediately got the serial code emailed to me and like easy to put it in. So it's all activated. Super easy getting it into my FL Studio. So that's an important piece. It was like $47.95 or something right now. It's like 63% off or something. So I'm guessing that after some amount of time, that price is going to jump. And so yeah, definitely it looks like it's going to be a great value for the price it's at now and a fair value for where it's going to be at eventually when it goes up. But yeah, definitely grab that now because might as well. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling on. Let's make some. I want to make a melody and then I want to make a full beat from scratch. So like it'll be yeah, two parts. So let's make a melody. I'm gonna put that melody in a Dropbox below. Just have running Dropbox with a bunch of melodies you can download. So yeah, get some melodies in the Dropbox below, including the one I'm about to make right now, and then we'll make a beat from scratch. Kyle Beats, Sauce, review, cook up, Music Nick. Appreciate y'all. Let's do this. Let's just pull up just simplest thing possible, FL keys, write some catchy thing in FL keys, and then we'll throw the sauce on afterwards and we'll see what happens. Not the most impressive thing ever, but like let's sell the sauce, see what the fuck happens. Preset manager. Alright, let's see. Fuck it. Diamond. Give me some diamonds. Whoa. Alright, what else coming out on top of that? One shot kit. Let's try maybe. Let's try putting those sounds into another instrument. This might not be the one I actually want to be, but let's just try it anyway. I don't fucking care. I gotta put a flute on it. I actually realized that, so we pretty much eliminated the total original sound, put all the way up, the overall, all the way up. And now we kind of got this like delayed thing. We'll add lastly this One shot bell from Nick Mirror Touch Kit. So spice, I guess, like detune. Yeah, let's kind of break it down a little bit. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let me just delete and then sauce. Not sure. Shape. I need to choose the shape. Okay, so it's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, you can get like pretty in depth with what you want to do with this. Shadow Kyle, this is pretty damn cool. Really, yeah. The one thing that I would say is just I want to be able to put the time into like related. I want to set the time to the BPM and tell it like a 1/2 or 1/8, whatever, you know. Because I have no idea what I want the delay in milliseconds. So I was trying putting status shaper, serialize 3 on this. Alright, that's that right there. Shadow Kyle. The sauce is definitely cool, unique, and has a bunch of parameters that you can fuck around with there. So I like, first impression there, I really genuine like, and really came away with that like one thing that I thought could be added on so far. There might be some other things when I get deeper into it, but I'm impressed, actually, very impressed. It seems like something really cool, unique, and fuck yeah, Shadow Kyle. So that loop is going to be in a Dropbox, and now let's make a full beat from scratch, whole new melody, and just make that with drums and everything using the sauce on those as well. Let's do it. All right, part 2. So it turns out I was actually one of the first 150 people to cop the sauce. So I got the Kyle Beats Easy Theory MIDI kit. See, this is one of those things I just don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't understand the point of any of this. So like, what's in here? So like chord templates, like major chords, like, all right, A major. No, that's not really a chord. That's just the A major scale. C major scale. I mean, these are just all the scales, but like that's all that did is just did the work of going right here and going like that, and then like I could do that within like 10 seconds. So I don't really understand the point of this in mind. This is literally just the stamp tool. It's not really chords. That should be scales, templates, embellishing chords. I mean, a seventh chord is just, if you take this, like if you go into minor and you know C minor and natural scale, if we took it, if we're gonna make a C chord, it would be the C, which is the root. You skip one, go to the third, skip and go to the fifth. You just skip one and go to the seventh. So yeah, if this ever becomes available, don't spend your money on that. Save your money and go buy the sauce from Kyle, because the sauce is good. This shit's just like a waste of time. But all right, in here it looks like there's actually some like all right, MIDI progressions. What is this? Just fucking okay. So there's chords in there. What? All right, I mean, this is like okay. Let's see progressions. I mean, this might be good for the progressions in here. So maybe we'll fuck with the progression, but otherwise, all that shit. I mean, I guess if that helps you learn when it's all put together like that, but like realistically, whenever this becomes like the purchase by itself, I would be hesitant on how much money you spend on that, because it's literally just everything that's in the stamp tool right here. If you click that, it's literally just everything in there. Fuck around maybe with one of the progressions. We'll start out with one of the progressions to start us off, and then we'll throw the sauce on it, and then we'll make a beat out of it. So yeah, still shout out Kyle, but like I just when I saw the easy MIDI theory, I was like, ah. Because like, I'll have people sometimes DM me or comment and say, yo, are those scales for sale that you have? And I'm like, bruh, it's right here, man. You can just make it yourself. Go natural minor rate only. You can always make them. And it's always the same. The whole point of the scale is no matter where you started, this is always right. The scale, as long as you move it all together, because what the scale is all about the relationships. It's all about whole steps and half steps. The whole step, half step. So like this is minor natural is whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. Like, and then it's all about those half steps and whole steps and the orders of them. That's what music theory mostly comes down to, in a lot of ways. But fuck it, let's stop talking. Let's grab one of these progressions, I guess, and fuck around. I will start with that. Honestly, I kind of was gonna like clone that and do that twice, but one up, one down. Shout out Kyle, that's fucking hard. Let's turn off the sauce and see how it sounds. Honestly, pretty dope, but shout out Kyle again, because that's his chord progression as well. We just kind of chopped it a bit, but the sauce then just makes it something totally creative. So maybe let's see what the sauce is just like just on the top one. That and the bottom one. Honestly, I don't know. Let's take the sauce off the lower one, but then the sauce on the top one. Saucy time. Bringing down the spice, bringing up the depth. Maybe it's a little wet. A little too much. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Music Nick hi-hat MIDI kit, which is also available within the Omens sample pack, as well as the Alchemist plus Omens bundle. out of curiosity, let's throw the sauce on a hi-hat. This one even says 808 actually, so we'll have to try to throw that on an 808. Drip my hi-hats. Just very lightly, let's see how it sounds. This chord progression is hard as fuck, so I was kind of like hating on the on like the Easy Theory MIDI kit, but I guess it really is Easy Theory with those progressions, and I guess you can learn from it. So I was kind of hating on it because it is just the like what's it called, stamp tool, but it could be a really helpful tool to actually take that stamp tool and actually have it mean something. So that's actually not bad. I fuck with it. I fuck with the whole thing. Shout out Kyle, killing it right now for real. Like the sauce is super dope. I'm like very impressed. I'm gonna be using the fuck out of it. Alright, that is sick. We have that fucking 205 classic clip on here for the mastering chain. That's all we have on the master. If you don't have that, I'd use Fruity Soft Clipper. Fuck around with the settings, find what you like. But if I used it, I had it on 16.7 threshold, 90% of the post game. That threshold might have been a bit much there on that, but I don't know. Maybe just like default and then put up the gain. Whatever the fuck you want to do, experiment with that shit. This is what I do on here. I recommend getting this. This is dope. 205 classic clipper, like I don't know, maybe 50 bucks I think it was. Anyway, let's split by Chanel. Split by Chanel. Whoops. Shout out Kyle Beats. The sauce is super fucking dope, especially right now when it's at $50. So I would definitely recommend you take advantage and cop that. I think it's super cool and unique. And Kyle's one of those dudes who's always like pumping out content and like just like doing good shit for the producer community. So it's good to support people like that. So I fuck with it a lot. The Kyle Beats E3 MIDI kit, like I said, my initial thoughts on this is fuck that shit because it's basically just the stamp tool, but I think it actually be a pretty damn good tool to start learning some of this shit. And I think that above all that too, these like progressions are really helpful and cool. So yeah, that could help you start getting into theory a lot more. So yeah, shout out Kyle, he's killing the game. Appreciate you watching. I hope you like what you see today. Comment, like, subscribe. Cook Up Series, Music Nick 211. Until next time. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna play this beat out. Also grab in the Dropbox in the description. There's some melodies in there for you. Some from past videos and the one that we made earlier in this video. So appreciate y'all watching. Until next time. Peace. What's good? It's Music Nick.